And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running.
First pitch. One.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Now a blooper back behind short. Takes it in for the out. Here's the Pirates lineup now. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
On the ground. Edman handles the chance. Sends it to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Brian Reynolds here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Michaelis back to work. Out to center. Bader has this one sized up, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. We go to the bottom of the first, and up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder.
The pitch. Line to left. Can't get there. Base hit. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Good contact guy, good defender. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And it's even up.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Harrison Bader.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And a pitch. That one ripped. And O'Neill is retired. And there are 2 outs. Here's Nolan Arenado. And here it comes. That one missed. Righty delivers. Laser base hit. Carlson around third. He'll score and the Cardinals have the lead. 1-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Dickerson.
Maybe I like you that way. Maybe I like you that way. Maybe I like.
So 2 down. There's Dickerson now. And he deals. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Arenado stands at second with 2 gone. That one lifted to left. And puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. Cards on the board with this double. It's an early 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
In the air, left field. O'Neill pulls it down, 1 down. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
The wind and the pitch.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Popped up. Edman settles under this one. That's out number 2.
Batting 6th, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
And now it's Michael Chavis. The wind to kick the pitch. That clips the corner.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
And the right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed. Righty to the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out. Now Molina at the plate. The right-hander back to work. Line drive. Gamble makes the catch, and there's one down. And now Bader up to the plate. And a pitch. And ball one. DeYoung at first, one gone. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a line drive caught. Slides, but it gets by him. Tommy Edman at the plate. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that is that. The Cards leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. On to the third inning. The batter now, Kevin Newman. The wind of the pitch. And a strike. And a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Roberto Perez. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 2 down. Connor Scott up here now.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, this is Dylan Carlson. Keller back to work. And there's a ball. And that one ripped to left, and he can't make the play. And he beats it. He's safe. Runner at second after the error. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that one is lifted in the air. Scott racing over to make the catch. You know, as we take a look at Busch Stadium here, think about old Busch Stadium, the first one that started as AstroTurf, went to grass. But you got to think of those 80 speedster teams with Whitey Herzog and your guy, Willie McGee, out there in the outfield. What was your connection to him?
Well, we were connected living in the same hometown. I was fortunate, able to go down and hit his batting cage.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's gone! Sends it out, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Here comes the pitch.
Arenado.
That one clips the outside corner. Strike one. And you'd go over and hit and peek out the window because the batting cage was at Willie McGee's house, right? So you'd sit there and say, is he home?
I could go out in my backyard, look down the hill, and if I could hear noise or see some people moving, I'd try to go down there and see if I could get in. But once I got drafted by the San Francisco Giants, and he was the San Francisco Giant at the time, it was kind of an easy connection.
Gamble makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Here's Corey Dickerson. The pitch.
0-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Rocketed out towards right center. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan
The pitch.
Hayes.
That one the other way. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Just off the inside edge. That one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Hayes at second with nobody out.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And here is Bryan Reynolds. The pitch. They say you win.
0-1.
Runner leads away at second. This one lifted in the air, left field. O'Neill pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. Not tagging at second, and there's 2 gone. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. And a pitch. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Slapped foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love it.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the 4th. Now up for St. Louis. Paul DeYoung.
For St. Louis, the shortstop.
And here it comes. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. The right-hander back to work. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Perez can't squeeze it. It gets away. And the runner stays where he is. One now. The other way. And base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bader swings through one there. In the air, left side. Gamble right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Stepping in, Tommy Edman.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The pitch. And a ground ball to first. And that's just foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Pirates nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, O'Neill Cruz. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's off the plate.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Ball, that's
Next offering is downstairs. And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And the right-hander back to work. Chavis takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind. as to the conviction in the call.
O'Neill towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Here's the shortstop at the play, Kevin Newman. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he deals. There's the strike. Slice to right, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Cruz doesn't stop, heads for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-1.
Well done, drives in the run. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. Gets it to first. Now 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the right fielder, Connor Scott. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Oh, that's out.
Next pitch is outside. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Dylan Carlson. And the pitch. Ball one there. And the righty deals. In the air, out towards left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Reynolds settles under it and makes the catch. One away. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Strike 2. And a pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Arenado stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball right there. The 1-0. This to center field. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 left for the Cardinals, but they still lead it 3-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is down low. Now 2-0. The wind and the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Left field. O'Neill has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Now back, left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Here's Ben Gamble. The wind to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Line drive. Racing, makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. Michaelis back to work. That one ripped. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Reynolds at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the right-hander deals.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Pirates leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Cardinal DH, Corey Dickerson.
The designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Aaron Fletcher loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Hembry, the right-hander, loosening up as well.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
At the belt and fires. And 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one in the air center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
New pitcher on here, Heath Hembry. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now Molina at the plate. The pitch. Popped up. Chavis makes the grab. And there are 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate. And the pitch. Line to left. Gamble makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Cards leave one, and the score stays 3-1. Aaron Brooks comes on now, and this is his season debut. And welcome back. And now the DH, O'Neal Cruz. Out towards center. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Here's Chavis now. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Bader racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. The pitch. Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Down in order go the Pirates. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Busch Stadium, Tommy Edman at the plate.
The second baseman, Tommy.
And he deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now back, the right fielder.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the right-hander back to work. Fly ball down the line. Scott in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Off the plate, 1-0. And the 1-0. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. And down in. Back here at the ballpark, Roberto Perez standing in. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And a pitch. And a good eye there. That's a strike. And the count even 1-1. Next pitch is outside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count's full. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Connor Scott up here now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bunting for a hit. Not in time. He legs it out. Connor Scott with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
There's a strike, 3-1. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And now the lefty. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The kick, the 3-2. Rolled over to third. And foul ball. In the air to left center. Bader makes the grab. 2 away. Now the left fielder, Ben Gamel. And a pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a base hit.
Now back, the center fielder.
So first and second with 2 outs. Brian Reynolds digs in now.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Aaron Fletcher. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. And there's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And here it comes. Oh, and it hits the base. And there's a hit.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Dickerson now. The pitch. That's in there. And the pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one is gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
no matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul.
The wind of the pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
The catcher, number 4.
So man aboard, and stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Harrison Bader next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses the mark. DeYoung off of first with 2 away. High fly ball out into left center field. Reynolds gets under it, brings it in, and that will end the inning. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. On the mound now, Ryan Helsley. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here at St. Louis, here's Daniel Vogelbach. Here comes a pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Just missed. Next offering is down low. The 2-1. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Cruz watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. The 0-2. Ooh.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Chavis in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is exactly what these guys need to do. Take the first couple of games of this series, really take some of the pressure off. But when you're in this position, you have an opportunity to go for the jugular, and you want to do just that. Important to come out in Game 3, win that one, and you'll be looking very closely at a 4-game sweep.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.